207 pounds. He's really the third down back. They call him Agent Zero.
Ashford, plenty of time, taking off. Ashford cuts upfield, and he's in for the touchdown. Robby Ashford has found his new home and is off to a great start for Wake Forest. For Ashford, 2nd and 10. Pressure coming. Dunlap forces him out of the pocket. Williams directing traffic. Tipped, and it's caught. Burkhalter reached down to make the catch, and the timeout called by Wake Forest, their second of the half. 22 went 5-2 in those. And one thing we heard from this Wake Forest staff is the positivity there. Big play down the sideline, something Wake Forest has desperately needed. It's Karate Brinson, the Tennessee State transfer, with a flag down.
Ashford with plenty of time, surveys the field, extends the play, keeps it alive. Now he's going to run for the first down marker and get there. Out across the 43-yard line before Ken Moore brought. Claiborne stays in to pass protect. Sterling Burkhalter on the receiving end of the pass from Robby Ashford. Hassan Sykes. Claiborne, the running back, is split wide to the right. Ashford gonna run for it. Huge hole, and he's gonna go all the way. Untouched to the house. A 41-yard touchdown has Wake Forest on the board. Well, anytime you send Claiborne wide right, he's going to take an awful lot of attention and eyeballs his way, and the doors just opened up for Ashford. Ezel spent the last 4 years at South Alabama, was the offensive coordinator a year ago. Ashford putting it up deep again into single coverage. He's got a man, Sterling Burkhalter, and he holds onto the football. Touchdown, Wake Forest, covering 51 yards. Boy, Robby Ashford threw another nice ball right there.
That's got to feel so good.
First set of downs.
Play fake. Ashford looking deep. Has a guy open. Barnes. And if there's a player making an early statement with the flag at the end of that play, it's the track kid, Chris Barnes. 2nd and 7. Ashford, fake, up the middle. He's got that in his game, Lugs. He is a tough runner. We're talking about C.J. Bailey and his running ability, but Ashford has it as well. That's 13 in the first. Ashford trots in for a touchdown. Just feels like we've got a weird and wild game developing in the ACC on a Thursday night.
Is the Mod Claiborne. Quarterback run. Robby Ashford finishes the run. Touchdown, Deeks.
Here inside the 5-yard line. And then Robby Ashford, that's just the strength of the quarterback. He's 6'2", 220, and you...
They've got a couple of touchdowns in there today, and there's a touchdown throw, make it 3 in a row. Eddie Falai, and how about that change of events?
So grit, tenacity, this entire drive, and here, again, taking his time, and look, just throws a beautiful, catchable pass. He just looks comfortable. And
Claiborne to the right of the quarterback, Ashford, who's going to throw it. He's looking one way, comes back the other way, and this is a touchdown! Falai, the tight end, corrals his second touchdown reception of the year, so they take advantage of the strip sack by Kursky into a touchdown. Oh, and this one figured to be a tight game, and that we have in Winston-Salem, the home team in front by 7 on homecoming weekend. Little flea flicker here. And wide open is Hernandez, and he's down the sideline, will go to the end zone. the sideline.
That's what you got to do. Get some explosive plays. Nickel dime, trick play. Let's go. Look at that racket. I'll tell you what. Play of the day. Racket legend seals off about 3. That's outstanding.
So on this 4th down, Wake Forest is going to go ahead and try and score a touchdown. I don't blame him. And did he get there? It is a touchdown for Ashford. Well, after North Carolina called the timeout, and that rubs you the wrong way.
Listen.
And you're like, you know what? We're going for it on 4th down, and we're going to score a touchdown because you called a timeout.
Delaware, I am aware of him running.
3rd and 9. They pick up the blitz. Ashford, there he is running right, just like you said, a huge hole down the left side, making a man miss, still going down the sideline, and out of bounds just shy of the 30-yard line. A monster gain by Robby Ashford of 43 yards. So that 78-yard play is a rush for Barnes. Ty Clark, speaking of rush, is in there. Ashford avoids one tackler, goes to the outside, gets into the end zone for a touchdown. And the Deeks.
And more importantly, their identity is coming to life. They're a rushing team, and they're doing it through the ground. And that drive was done by Chris Barnes.
They've got 3 receivers to the top of your screen. Ashford trying to redeem himself. He takes a deep shot, has a man, it's Hernandez, puts it on the money. Touchdown. 79 yards. He beat Khalil Ali, but a great pass. Hernandez, he can scoot, man, and you see it there. And for Ashford, that's his 5th TD pass of the season. He was tied for 2nd fewest in the nation among qualified quarterbacks, but throws a strike to Hernandez to extend the lead to 35-7. It'll be 3rd and 3 here. Ashford takes the hit, throws it up in the air. Burkhalter comes up with it for a touchdown. A 19-yard score for the Deeks.
Man-to-man coverage on the outside. There you see him just be able to stack and stay even with the defender.
Ashford on the fake, on the roll, hits Hernandez in stride. Hernandez on his horse. Can he get there? He will. Touchdown. 93 yards.
He's doing it in an explosive manner. I mean, a punt return versus Virginia. Number of opportunities last week, just like these. Johnny on the spot picks up a fumble.
So the Deeks go to the 2 tights. Johnson and Falai to the left. 10th play of the drive for Dickert's team. Ashford down the seam. Racanelli touchdown. Sawyer Racanelli. 22 yards in the score for the Deeks. Robby Ashford dials Sawyer Racanelli. 14-10 Duke. Really good and efficient on the clock here, Steve.
Yeah, they had to get set quick. They knew exactly what they were doing.
Ashford, end zone, touchdown. Brinson on the back line. Wow.
What a throw. What a throw. What a nice catch, too. But that throw was, wow, it was on the money here. Good protection. He steps.
Fake it to Clark. Here's Ashford on the keep. At the 5, Robby Ashford, touchdown for Wake Forest. So they changed the tempo up a little bit, and Ashford has scored on the ground for the first time tonight to go along with 2 touchdown throws.
Look how physical he is on this run. You know, it's a design quarterback run, but watch this. He's going to make contact, and he's going to carry both defenders.
Here's Ashford. Read play, trying to keep his momentum. He does, and pushes into the end zone.